guys, it's your girl Shalae. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing $1,000 stimulus checks, and no, this is not clickbait. We also have guaranteed income programs, disaster relief funds, and more. As you guys are all aware, my way of showing love to you is by helping you find money. Therefore, I have discovered various ways for you to earn money, such as applying for monthly recurring payments, as well as assistance for some of our essential workers. So if you want to know where the money resides, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you. Now guys, if you ever wanted to have Amazon Prime, all you have to do is click the link above or below. It is free 99. It is once again another gift that I'm giving to you. You don't have to enter a card information. You don't have to do anything at all. And if you want to do exactly what I do, run your mouth while creating videos, definitely grab a copy of my ebook for $14.97. And when I tell you it will help you, it will definitely give you a return on your investment. Guaranteed. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and put out this disclaimer because I know the moment this video drops, you're going to be like, well, what about my state? You never say anything for my state. These are just the programs that I just happen to find over a quick glance. Now, don't forget, you can always dial 211 as well as drop your state. So next time that I'm looking, I will look for something in your state. Can we do that? Pinky promise? Pinky promise. Now, if you hear a little bit of snoring, I do have BJ here next to me anytime that I'm recording. He always comes and make like a little pallet at my feet. So if you hear his snores, yes, dogs do snore. It is just BJ, but if I kick him out, he's gonna want to come in. All right, so enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and kick things off in California. Hey, what up, California? Where they are providing disaster relief funds for undocumented immigrants who are not eligible for any FEMA aid. So as of right now, California will provide up to $4,500 in financial assistance to undocumented immigrants that were impacted by the series of storms that slammed the state in January and March, according to Governor Gavin Newsom's office. And they stated the storm assistance for immigrants is a $95 million plan that will be available to most counties this month. That is right, guys, in June. It will provide recovery money for those who are not eligible for FEMA's individual assistance, which was provided to people in counties that fell under the president's major disaster declaration in January and in April. Now, these funds will be available until May 31st of 2024 or until all the money is distributed, whichever one comes first. But the funds will be provided through a preloaded debit card, or if applicants like apply in person through a nonprofit organization, you can actually receive a check as well. So Governor Newsom has a lot of organizations that are selected to issue those checks, but under the program, each individual will be eligible up to $1,500 payment and then $500 per child. But the max that a household would be able to receive would be $4,500. So those that are eligible for assistance, you must provide the following information. You must show where you have lived or worked in an impacted county. Of course, you have to be at least 18 years old or older, and then you cannot be eligible for federal disaster assistance and have experienced a hardship resulting from the storms that occurred in December of 2022 as well as through April of 2023. So California, this is an additional $500. If you were not affected by the storms, contact, let your family know, share this video. But also in California, they are doing a $1,000 stimulus check. Now, we talked about this, I want to say maybe last year, where California had introduced the Breathe program. And this was a pilot program that gave $1,000 to 1,000 individuals per month for a span of 3 years. Now, payments already have started with this program. They're distributed on the 15th of each month, but now starting this month, they are going to add an additional 200 people. So they said, look, this program has been doing very well. Let's keep this good thing going. But to join the program, you must be a resident of Los Angeles County. You must be between the age of 21 through 24 as of September 1st of 2023. You have to have remained in foster care after the age of 18, have an income of less than or equal to 100% of the area median income for a one-person household, and then 120% for a 2 or more people. So in light of the pandemic, applicants must have been affected by COVID. It is important to know that they're only going to accept an additional 200 people. So if you include like the beneficiaries from last year, the 1,000 people they add, this will make a total of 1,200 people. The program is open to former foster children between the ages of 21 through 23 who are under the care of the LA County Department of Children and Family Services. But in order to apply for the Breathe program, you must submit an electronic application through the official website, and the application will open up on June 20th at 6 a.m. and conclude at 11:59 p.m. on July 3rd. For those who meet the eligibility requirements, will receive the monthly payments. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Once that application launched on the 20th, you need to be in that number, because I'm sure it's not going to go through July 3rd. You can get paid through this program through direct deposit or a debit card. But if you know someone who qualified, please, please, please share this. I'll have it upcoming in more videos to make sure you know when the application go live. But you can go on the website right now and check it out. Next, we are headed to New Mexico. What up, New Mexico? Where tax rebate checks are being sent out this week as well. So a lot of states are doing this tax rebate check thing. I know in Alabama, we're supposed to be, or it's at Governor Ivey's desk right now, where we can get $300 or $150 checks. But in New Mexico, the Revenue Department is sending out $500 rebate checks for single filers, as well as $1,000 rebate checks to couples who file jointly. So all New Mexico residents who filed a 2021 state income tax return and were not declared as a dependent, you will receive these payments automatically. So direct deposits will happen first, and then checks will be mailed out over a period of a few weeks. These tax rebate checks are very popular right now, but those who may have maybe moved to a different address, you can actually update your address information by submitting a form on the Taxation and Revenue Department on the department's website as well. And then residents who are not required to file income taxes due to your income level, so like my seasoned seniors, those that are on Social Security as well, you have the option of applying for this rebate. I don't know why you wouldn't, but you have the option. This is money that you can receive. So New Mexico residents who are eligible for these tax rebate checks, you have until May 31st of 2024 to file your 2021 taxes, or if you don't file, to go ahead and apply. But once again, this is a first come, first served basis for those who do not normally file taxes as well. And for my seasoned seniors, or for those that don't file taxes for any reason, the following information is needed for those to apply through the state's Human Services Department: a New Mexico driver's license number, an individual taxpayer identification number or ITIN, or a Social Security number. You must have a New Mexico residential address or even a mailing address. Direct deposit information, you have to have a U.S. bank account number or even routing number if available as well. So do not miss out on this money. New Mexico is giving out these relief checks or tax relief checks, but like I said, they're not the only state that's doing. I'll keep you updated when Alabama start issuing ours as well. But also in New Mexico, do not forget that they are reinstating their cash assistance transition bonus welfare benefit. So I talked about this in my video that I launched either on Friday or Saturday over the weekend, where the New Mexico Human Services Department will reinstate its cash assistance bonus program for families that are participating in the TANF program. So this aims to provide like a work incentive for families who lose their welfare eligibility due to higher earnings. So families will qualify to receive an additional $200 per month for 18 months in hopes of eliminating that welfare cliff effect. So pretty much, if you are working, you're enrolled in New Mexico 10F program, you could possibly qualify for additional $200 per month as they transition you off the program for the next 18 months. And when I tell you, I think that's a great thing. It is a great thing, especially right now where we're at when it comes to the debt ceiling deal. And now some of my seasoned seniors are going to have to work again. I think they need to offer some of these bonuses as well. But for our next story, we are headed to Florida, where Polk County is providing financial assistance for residents that are still struggling after the pandemic as well. Now, this is another one that has been available for, I want to say, at least maybe 60 to 90 days, where Polk County is extending a helping hand for those that have fallen behind on their bills because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, with this one, the funding that they received, it has not been exhausted. A lot of people have not been able to apply for it. I don't know if they just don't qualify, but you must show how you were knocked down from the pandemic, whether you lost your job or maybe you were working few hours. But you have to show what happened to you in the aftermath. Now, the Florida Rural Legal Services, they received an additional $750,000 grant to give it to those who are in need. So if you meet certain requirements, then you can get up to $12,000, which will make those very hopeful for relief as well. And for our next story, we are headed to Cambridge, where they will start giving out $500 cash monthly. So we discussed this one as well, where the city of Cambridge will start giving low-income families $500 a month as part of their new guaranteed program. So this is called the Rise Up Cambridge. This is cash payment for families with kids. Now, this program, which builds on the city's previous pilot program, aims to combat poverty as well as income inequality by providing direct cash payments to families with children under the age of 21 and who earn or are below the federal poverty level. So eligible families will get the $500 cash payment each month for 18 months, and the city will start taking applications, or they started already taking applications on June 1st through July 31st, with payments are expected to roll out at the end of June. So I'm thinking, guys, that if you start applying for this program, if you're approved, they're going to start sending those payments to you this month. Now, they will not use a lottery to select participants. It is really for anyone that is eligible, and they want to give this out to 2,000 families that they said will be eligible. Now, this is a great one. So if you are in Cambridge and you're not applying, I don't know why. You can have an additional $500 a month starting this month as well. The applications are live. They have not shut them down. You have until July 31st, but get it in right now. And for the last story, we are headed to Alaska, where you can get your dividend payments, which will be paying out this month as well. So if you guys don't know, I used to be a resident of Alaska. Yep, that is the military for you. And I used to receive my dividend every single year. Well, this year, I want to say the dividend is about $3,300 or $3,800. So for my Alaska residents, you should receive that money about mid-June. This is what we have, guys. This is what is going on in the world of free money. Let me know, will you be applying for some of these guaranteed income programs? Let me know, will you be applying for some of the financial assistance that states are offering, like Florida? And that is good for Florida, because normally Florida doesn't do anything, but there is an update with Florida. I'll tell you guys on the pandemic EBT video. Catch up on some of my Social Security videos, and let me know what state you reside in so I can look for some free money there as well. And guys, as always, grab some Amazon Prime. It is free. It is free. Try it out for free, as well as grab a copy of my ebook if you want to do exactly what I do, run my mouth and get paid to do it. And that's all I got. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.